It seems over the last several weeks, we have been inundated with terrible woke advertisements from a variety of different companies. Whether it was Dylan Mulvaney partnering with Bud Light, or just a few weeks later, we saw the Miller Lite ad campaign that basically had a woke woman lecturing men that you shouldn't like women in bikinis, and that's not a good way to advertise beer. Well, now we have yet another one that surfaced today. It's getting absolutely destroyed online, and apparently this is what happens when you have a beauty company in Dove decide to get involved in gaming because women don't feel comfortable in the gaming space. And apparently it's a predominantly female-oriented beauty company who should be the ones to fix that. Dove takes a stand against overly sexualized women fronting video games. And just like we see so often when these ad campaigns happen, when we see these cringe woke advertisements out there, it has gotten absolutely annihilated. This is the tweet that started blowing up today from The Drum. They're the ones that wrote this article. Dove takes a stand against overly sexualized women in video games with Epic Games Unreal Engine. So they're partnering with Epic Games to do this entire thing and to speak about women in gaming. Well, you can see that's a lot of quote tweets, isn't it? That's a lot of quote tweets, all right? And if you go to YouTube, you can see it's getting ratioed, 153 likes to 2.5 thousand downvotes, no comments. Same thing on this one, comments turned off. We might as well watch this from the Dove official UK here, or the UK Dove YouTube channel. Let's watch. Wow. Badass female character in video games. Yeah. Real virtual battle, Cynthia's battle. That's what this is called. She looks pretty good. Look at her. She's feeling good about herself. Oh wait. Okay, she's fat. Get it? She's out of shape. But she was pretending to be in shape. She was sucking in that gut. She was doing all these things. Her character was attractive and I guess sexualized, even though they were covered basically head to toe. This is the real her. This is the real Cynthia. She went from looking halfway decent to, oh man, that's rough. You're going to need a couple beers before you hop onto this grenade. Let's watch to the end. She doesn't need to look good. "74% of female gamers see a lack of inclusivity in video game characters." We partner with Unreal Engine Women in Games to change this. Let's make virtual beauty real. And look, it's based off a real person. Learn more about Cynthia's real story at dove.com/realvirtualbeauty. And if you go there, you'll see it's not just Cynthia. It's a variety of different women here who have decided that they need to get involved, that they need to see themselves represented in the gaming space. It's so laughable. Whenever you see these things, it makes everyone cringe and everyone laugh and everyone point and everyone roast them. Because the reality is the vast majority of people that are playing video games, they don't want to see themselves, the exact same person, because that's not who they're playing. They could play anybody. They could play a specific character like Geralt in The Witcher, or you could do things that obviously no one else could ever do. You could create a character, but they might play basketball really good, or maybe they have wizard powers or something crazy like that. Hogwarts Legacy, right? No one's actually a fucking wizard out there, are they? But it's the escapism. That's what video games are all about. And we continue to see woke feminists that get a hold of ad campaigns, whatever it may be, try to infiltrate these spaces and pretend like they can change it, and it backfires every single time. Doesn't matter whether they're talking about Bud Light or Miller Lite. Obviously, Dove is primarily a female-focused brand, but for some reason they have decided they need to hop in to the gaming space. And of course, everyone is doing what you would expect. They're pointing, they're laughing at this cringe ad that's getting ratioed that they won't even allow comments on. You got news sites reporting on it. They're getting ratioed. It's an embarrassment. But I mean, this is what happens. Nobody wants to play like this. Nobody wants to play as an ugly, out of shape character, right? Now, if that's like your dream, I guess, maybe it's, there's going to be some things that allow that, some creative characters that might allow that. There's probably not going to be too many pre-playable characters like that because not a very big portion of people want to play as an ugly, out-of-shape person. That just doesn't make any sense. What's next? Do you have to make sure that they're the same sexuality as you? Do you have to make sure they were born in the same location as you? Like, where are we headed with this stuff next? It's laughable, it's cringe, and they're getting fucking destroyed, rightfully so. Let me know your thoughts about Cynthia's battle, about Dove getting involved with Epic Games to really invade gaming and make it for women again. What a joke. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.